This is so unprofessional. If you were my assistant, I would fire your ass. I ain't sorry.
When I was a kid, all I did was dream. And maybe in another life I was something more. And that's fell into this life, I don't know. Whatever I dream of. I don't think anyone should ever stop dreaming. I mean, if you do stop dreaming, what's the point?
Oh, shit, live! Off. 3, 2, 1. Hi, I'm ScottMcGoldrick, and today we are... What are we doing?
Right, so let's start. I think probably the most obvious question is... Right, Nicki Minaj.
I already know where you're going with that, okay.
Nicki Minaj is a female running the rap industry, like music industry under rap. She obviously gets a lot of stigma, like saying like she's probably she's the main, in my eyes, what I see, she's the main female rapper out right now. Big thing, and one of two that I can think of instantly off the top of my head.
Right.
What do you think about like there being that little amount of women representing a rap game, or sorry, the rap industry, getting a slang, when there's that many men in it that you could count hundreds of them?
I think there generally is probably a lot, or just as much as female rappers as there is male rappers. It's just we as a shit society like to promote males more than we do females. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get it.
The industry picks and chooses what they decide to sell, and they try and put a face on rap as though it's just hardcore, you know, males from the hood. And then when it's just generally not like that. Rap is poetry, so basically anybody can be a rapper. If you can, like, to an extent.
If you can do it, if you can write that.
You can't just jump on and be like...
I like that. This was kind of what I wanted to segue into. Like, so Nicki Minaj is kind of like the minority out of the rap game because she's like one of the little females when there's a lot of men.
Yeah.
So you're a gay white guy going into, and well, not just that. You obviously do other things, but one of the main things you focus on is rap. You're looking to crack an industry that primarily features black males.
Yeah.
Straight. So, how do you feel about that? Do you get nervous about that? Do you think it's weird?
To be honest, I don't even think about it because half the time I write for me, and people that are interested are going to be interested. The big industry and the bigger picture and stuff, that will come later. I'll worry about that later, but right now, seriously, I'm just having fun with that.
So you're not worried about having to crack commercial success by... Because obviously rap is not all about it. Obviously there's a lot of different things, but you think stereotype rap, you think bitches and hoes on the car and the bikinis. Yeah, but obviously you're not going to be talking about that. You're not going to be singing about that.
Well, no, when I talk about bitches and hoes, I flip the term and I'm actually talking about men, because I feel as though men or whatever, sometimes they do it in fun, obviously, because rap is all about having fun and metaphors and jokes, and at the end of the day though, they are still, when people hear bitch and hoe, they think of a woman, so I'm like turning that around. I'm trying to...
So you try to change it?
Yeah.
That's actually really smart.
So, yeah, when you hear me say bitches and hoes or talking about sluts, it's usually men I'm talking about. I would never call a woman, I would not call a lady a slut. I was brought up better than that.
You get where I'm coming from. You think rap is there, it can have a serious side, but the most part it's just for fun, to express yourself and be creative.
I rap for fun, basically, not to take away the meaning of hip hop or rap or anything like that, because I know people obviously do take it seriously to talk about real and especially and their issues emotionally and themselves and worldwide issues, but I take it down the road where it's just to have fun.
But when I am, you know, like recording with a pop or indie instrumental, then that's when I take the time to like really write and sing from the heart. And that's when I have to pour all my emotions out, you know, like drag it out of this dark brain of mine. So
yeah, so you don't have to be so serious about it. You can have just fun with it.
Yeah,
that's a good way to look at it. So you've got a release, and then you can throw your emotions into.
Because it's draining when if you're having to write emotional songs all the time. Like, that much emotion is so draining, trying to get it out of your brain. So for rap, I get to have fun, I get to play with the words, it's like creative writing basically, which that was the only thing I was good at in school, that and art. So it's creative writing for me. I have fun with that.
So you're doing both sides of it. You want to be serious and be taken seriously, but you're also willing to have fun and show that you're not a one-trick pony.
Yeah, definitely. Because it takes a lot of skill to write a 16-bar verse.
I've seen you
which
do
I
it.
don't think a lot of people realise. And I'm like, yes, I'm gay, I'm white, but I can still write a better verse than you, so...
Yeah. No, so we'll go off the topic.
No shade.
Oh, who's that in that?
I just realised I said that while I was sipping coffee. If this was tea, that would fit you perfectly.
None of my business.
Money at? Where your money at? Where your money at? Shorty, where your money at? Shorty, where your money